Welcome! Are you passionate about a career in business? To succeed in business today, we need to embrace the fast-changing environment that is continuously moving around us. We need to think globally, we need to act globally. At Jain, we're focused on crafting future global business leaders. But we believe leadership goes beyond the traditional sense of leadership. It includes innovation, flexibility, and global awareness. By joining our Bachelor of Business Administration program, which we fondly call our BBA, you can acquire these skills. You have the opportunity to live, learn, and work in 3 different countries.
Jain has adopted a more modern philosophy to teaching than even UK schools, and it really prepares one to be a global business manager. The 3-city model is a fantastic idea, and it will without a doubt help me develop a more global mindset. Today's world is a global one, and we should be able to receive an education which reflects that.
The Global BBA has students involved in 3 campuses in 3 distinct geographies, not simply in terms of short projects, but with a year on each campus. And this will allow them to develop a broad understanding of how business is conducted in different parts of the world. This broad understanding will then be integrated within the structure of the program to help them develop the global competencies that they're going to need. It's an innovative program. Currently, I'm unaware of anything quite like it.
If you go sightseeing in a new country, you come back a different person. So just imagine spending an entire year in a different country and exploring its uniqueness and culture. And think of the impact that would have on how you see the world. You begin to appreciate and even love that cultural diversity.
Another great thing about this program is that you get to have faculty from all over the world. And they're excellent professors who will teach you not only theory, but they will push you and pursue you to find yourself and to think critically about the world that surrounds you.
Business Education 2.0 builds on the basic tools and concepts that we need for business. It incorporates global intelligence and real-world skills. By global intelligence, we're talking about the need to go beyond your boundaries, the requirement to understand that different cultural issues, business environments, political factors, and economic issues impact on the way that businesses operate in the world. It's a key part of becoming a global business leader, and we deliver this awareness and intelligence through the exposure that students gain as part of our Tri-City model. Real-world skills refer to the skills that you need to be effective in the real world. So we're talking about the ability to lead, the ability to motivate, the ability to think critically, to think laterally, and to think creatively.
Real-world skills are things like, how do I sell my proposition? How do I close a deal? How do I meet and greet someone from different cultures? And this is where our students have a distinct competitive advantage. Unlike other institutions, we place a large degree of emphasis on equipping our students with these, as we call them, real life skills, real world skills.
I think one of the other things that SB Jain focuses a lot is at the industrial experience. So they try to get this course as real as possible. So they do take us to a lot of field trips. Like for finance students, we do have trips to Australian Securities Exchange, and we did go to Reserve Bank of Australia. And
I think of our trip to IBM when we actually met the marketing director of Asia Pacific, which was pretty cool. She had a lot of experience to talk about relating to marketing and IT, and then international expansion. And then there was also the trip Bloomberg.
Yeah.
So that was part finance,
really
part marketing, because we got to know about some of the financial tools that they use, but also it was exposure to how they market themselves.
Yeah.
So the office in Sydney it was really nice, right?
It's really nice.
Our undergraduate students or BBA students have opportunities to study in our partner universities. So what this does is adds to the enrichment of their experience. As you know, we have campuses in Sydney, Dubai, and Singapore. If our student goes to a host university, it adds a fourth location for them. Our purpose in this is to enhance their experience as part of Business Education 2.0.
Coming from South Africa, I fully appreciate how important it is to be able to work with other cultures. And I also know that you don't get that understanding of other cultures through being a tourist, through merely visiting places and seeing how people do things. You get that understanding through full exposure, through working with people, through understanding how they think, how they solve problems. Here at SB Jain, and certainly in my classes, we have students from 24 different nationalities working together, solving problems, trying to use each other's way of thinking to their advantage and to understand it better.
Corporate readiness puts a lot of emphasis on the CV, the preparation, the presentation. It puts a massive amount of effort on the interview techniques, how to win the job. It puts emphasis on how to prepare a cover letter. It puts emphasis on personal presentation in the interview process. So corporate readiness, if we had to encapsulate it in one word, it would be employability.
As I studied in an international school, the attraction of SB Jain's global BBA program is the multi-country model. Why study all 4 years in one campus when I have the exciting opportunity to go to all 3? This will be extremely beneficial for my career as it will help me become a globally oriented manager.
As you can see, our goal is to challenge, inspire and empower you to be the best you can be and achieve whatever it is you aspire to achieve. If all of this resonates with you, if you're truly passionate about a successful career in business, I look forward to seeing you at one of our 3 vibrant campuses. I urge you to continue to strive for excellence in all of your endeavours. I leave you with the powerful words of Goethe. Whatever you do or dream, you can. Begin it. Boldness has genius, power and magic in it. Begin it now.